Hello, and thank you for watching. My name is Cesar Padilla. I represent JCP Tax. I'm a tax preparer. Today, I'm going to talk very briefly about the forms and the needs of paperwork that you require for preparation of your taxes. First of all, if you're an employee that works for a company, we do require your W-2s. If you work for a company but you are just a contractor that doesn't get taxes deducted, you will need to carry what's called a 1099 form. Sometimes they won't provide you a 1099 form, but you do have to have the amount that you actually got paid throughout the year. One of the forms that we fill for you, first of all, this is where your information goes. There are three forms. The first one will be the 1040 Easy. That form is very briefly is for people that only have a job, no dependents, no deductions, and it's the 1040 Easy. We do have that form, and we actually fill it out for free. So the next form will be the 1040A, which is for people that have deductions to claim, and we actually input that information in these two pages. And lastly, the 1040 form, which is a little bit more complicated, where we do deductions, where you may have a home, where you may have small business. So it's a little bit more complicated, but we do fill those forms for you. One of the forms that is very important this year, and it actually going to state that is 2014. That's when we actually acquire the Obamacare. Basically, what that form does, it gives us the information in regards to who your insurance carrier was, or if you have medical, you should receive one of these forms, which could be the 1095 either A, B, or C, and it will tell us exactly how many months were you covered for your insurance. If you were all year covered, then you don't have to worry about it and actually avoid the penalty that is actually very high this year. If you happen to have a business, or like I stated at the beginning, if you actually work for a company and don't get any deductions on your money, well, this form exists, which is the Schedule C. This form, what it does, it actually asks you for the amount of money that you actually acquire the entire year against all your um, expenses, which could be your car expenses, your phone expenses, your rental expenses, anything that has to do with your work. We can actually deduct it here from the amount of money that you actually acquired throughout the year. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. This is very briefly, but I'm trying to give as much information as I can. JCP Tax, 323-213-3237. 323-213-3237. Another form that we actually filled out, and this is for Form 1040A and 1040. This is the itemized deduction. This is where we can deduct everything that you actually spend if you have to pay for medical services outside of your coverage, if you have a home, if you actually provided money for organizations or your church or whatever you might be giving out, your home taxes, your car taxes. If you actually bought a car in 2015, you can actually deduct the interest as well. So this is the form that we use to do that. Also, if you have employee expenses, such as you are required to buy your uniforms, or you have to travel from your work to another place of work on the same hours of the day, then you can actually claim that. But you can also call us and we will answer all your questions. 323-213-3237. Another form that is very important and useful, this is for people that own a house and they either rent part of it for, like I said a little bit ago, if you rent part of that for your tools, or you have somebody living in your premises, or your home is a duplex, or basically you're just an investor and you have multiple homes. Basically, this is the form that we use called the Schedule E. And like I said, we can deduct depreciation. Depreciation is something that you can acquire if you rent your home for some purpose. Once again, please give me a call, 323-213-3237, and I will answer all of your questions. Another form that we use in this year is a law. If you went to school or if you have children that go to school such as college or university, and you have expenses, personal expenses for them, basically this is the form that we need to fill. But as I mentioned, it's a law on 2016, which means you will have to acquire a form called a 1098T in order for you to be able to claim those expenses and get reimbursed for it. So please either get it for yourself or ask your children to give them to you if they're still a dependent for you. This is the last form that I'm going to show you is the 2106. This is where we actually input all your information on your expenses as an employee if you have to purchase things on your own that are required in your employment. So basically here is where we actually input all that information. Very briefly, I'm trying to be as briefly as I can so you can understand some of it, but we're here to answer your questions. You can always call us at 323-213-3237. We are located at 5331 East Olympic Boulevard, Suite number 6, Los Angeles, California, 90022. And we are open Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock in the evening. Please call us to make an appointment in case we're very busy. We can always arrange something with you if you have an appointment. And on Saturdays, we're here from 10 in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. And if you have questions, remember, give me a call. My name is Cesar Padilla, 323-213-3237. Thank you.